Welcome back, welcome back. Today's topic talks about, is money the root of all evil? Think about it. Is money the root of all evil? Only people think about that is poor people. They think about that if you have a lot of money, you're evil. That's evil. Is money taking over? Why do they think that way? Is it because they don't want to have such a high expectation to get it? Or they don't want to go through the process? Because a rich person don't think money is the root of all evil. It's just something that I use to get through daily life with. But then if you look at it, most poor people say the root money is the root of all evil, but they started working for the money. That's contradiction, right? Why are you studying working for money? I know money pay bills, but if you think it's the root of all evil, why go and try to achieve it weekly? I'm just saying, it must not be that evil for you to keep working so you can get what you need. There was a person put that it can become evil if you use it for evil things. But if you're having it for abundance of life, taking care of your family, doing what you can for your family, just living life to the greatness, how is that evil? How is that evil just living life to the fulfillment of whatever the expectation you have? Why? Why do people come up with these statements and try to brainwash people for stopping them from success? I truly love to make a lot of money. You can't never make enough money. Because right now, if you would have gave the person that said the money is the root of all evil, if you gave them $300-400 million, that'll change their perspective very quick. Because now they'll know what it feels like to go take care of this with no worries. To go give this to a family member without a care in the world to do. They'll know what it feels like to do that. But they don't have the imagination to even obtain it. They thinking like, why would you say you have God or whatever type of whoever you so desire to praise? Why do you praise them if you can't ask or test them for something that's out of your reach? Why? That's just one question. Why you can't do that? That's simple. So you must don't believe in whatever being that you so proclaim that you praise. I don't care what it is. Why you ain't living abundantly? It's a process to live abundantly. Everybody wants the end but not the journey. So comment down below, why do people stress that money is the root of all evil? I don't see it. Then if you making more than someone else, they act like you a villain because that you make more than them. You become a villain when your attitude changes, act like you don't have no type of humane about no one. That's when you the villain. It's like, that's crazy. You have a lot of people that have a lot of money that can treat people as such as humans. That doesn't make any sense to me. People just do things for no apparent reason. But we don't look at it that way. I'm studying striving. I'm studying on the path to the end of my goal. When I reach the end of my goal, the world will know. Doing what I like to do now. Giving great content and content and expressing how I feel that it should be. That's why it's called theory. That's why the end of my name is the Centurion Theory. But it's such a believable thing because it's so factual. I sit down and really think about why people do this or say this, and that's how it is. And when you come up with, you really don't come up with nothing but, hey, I done heard it so much and I adapted that to my lifestyle. That's the only way you actually doing things. It's because you heard it repetitionally so many times that it became part of your belief. And that's the truth there. Because once you start making a lot of money, do you think it then? Is it a root of all evil? Or is it makes you feel more comfortable with finance? Think about it. Does it make you feel way better in confidence with the financial situation that occurred in your life? You all know your financial situation. I don't. But becoming a multi-millionaire or a billionaire, is that evil? I'm just saying. Even if you have 800, 900,000 in the bank, is that evil? I'm just asking because we have a society world that now we can victimize anybody just because we have that power. We have that willpower too. All we have to do is get enough people behind us, and guess what? It's done. You only believe things when multiple people actually speaks on it. That's when the idea become a belief. Because if you hear one person say it, it's nothing. But if you're hearing tens of thousands of people saying it, that's when you start to believe. They said, I heard this the same thing. I heard that. Yeah. And do you think all those tens of thousands of people was right? Think about it. Were all these people right? Or they went off one scenario with one person? Or did they collectively get in a group and say, all we had to do is believe this, 100 of us need to believe it, and 100 believe it, it'll spread out. All we had to do is keep these groups going, and guess what happened? Come on now. Start controlling your own mind. Stop listening to all this crazy crap. You'll know if it's true or not. I mean, a leader could understand and cipher bull. I'm just saying. A follower will believe every single thing that pops up. Every single thing pops up, a follower will believe it. But a leader dictates his own life. The scenario he or she may bring about their life, that's what they believe. Not what no one else says it to believe. Please, subscribe, like, comment down below. Hit the bell notification for further uploads that you can be aware of whenever I upload it. Thank you for watching this video, and stop believing in all this crap that antique times and said. We live in a new day and age. Anything possible now. It's way more possible now than it was back then. So, let's start living. Peace.